Gladys. Created by Park Levy, starring Harry Morgan, Cara Williams, and co-starring Verna Felton. Brought to you.
Uh-huh. And Louise, guess where we're invited Saturday night? J. Tyler Livingston. That's right, the millionaire. Huh? Well, Pete dropped by his office to sell him some insurance. And what do you think? Turns out they were in the same outfit in the Army together. So he invited us over to his house. What am I going to wear? Well, Pete doesn't know it yet, but he's going to buy me a very expensive dress. I already have it picked out. How? I'm going to shock him into it. Wait till he sees the rag I'm wearing.
Gladys, I'm home.
Up here, honey. Louise, I have to call you back. He's home. I'll tell you how it worked. Bye. In the bedroom, dear.
Hello, sweetie.
Hi, dear.
How about a little kiss for the man in your life?
Pete, I was just trying on the dress I'm going to wear at the Livingstons tomorrow night. You like it?
Terrific. Gorgeous. Regular knockout.
Pete, are you kidding?
No, that period look is coming back. It's all the rage in France. You're going to be the belle of the ball.
In this?
Gladys, there's an old Albanian proverb. Wife pulling fast one on husband should not plot over extension phone.
All the sneaky tricks. What a way to trap me. Pete, I do need a new gown. I haven't got a thing to wear.
You haven't got a thing to wear, huh? Just as a suggestion, why don't you wear one of these old gunny sacks? Some of which, incidentally, haven't been paid for yet. How about this blue one?
Oh, that.
What's the matter with that?
Well, darling, that dress is okay for ordinary occasions, but those women there will be wearing $400 and $500 dresses. I'll stick out like Cinderella before the fairy godmother.
Never mind. You'll be the most beautiful girl there.
Oh, darling, it's just that, well, it'll reflect on you. It'll look like you're not successful.
Well, let's be honest. If success is recognized by a $400 gown, I guess I'm a failure.
I didn't mean it that way, Pete. It's just that, well, I was worried about what those people would think of you.
Well, they'll probably think that I'm a poor but honest insurance salesman who knocks himself out trying to make a buck. Maybe they'll even throw some business my way.
Oh, I guess you're right, darling. This is just my vanity.
Yeah, stop being so female. No, wait. Don't stop. Look at this, honey. We have exactly $487 in the bank. You think we can afford a $400 evening gown?
No, Pete.
But you stick with me and you'll be wearing mink yet.
Gladys, Pete, come down here.
Pop, what is it? What's gotten into you?
You notice anything different about me?
No, you look the same as usual.
You are looking at a man who just landed himself a job.
A
Glory,
job?
hallelujah.
Oh, Papa, you're kidding. Where?
Mayfair Department Store.
Well, how'd you get a job at the Mayfair
Department store? Well, Pop, that's wonderful.
How'd you get the job?
Well, they had a sign in the window, help wanted, so I went in, had a little talk with the personnel manager, oh, a real nice fella, and I got the job.
Congratulations, Pop.
Great. What kind of a job is it?
Well, you might say I have charge of a floor.
A whole floor? Well, what do you do exactly?
Well, when you want me, you can always find me at the end of a broom. Or, some days, at the end of a mop. But I'm not proud.
Well, sure. What difference does it make? It's a good, honest job. And in no time at all, you'll work your way to the top. Why, the Mayfair's the best department store in town, Pete.
Oh, I know it is. I hope you make the haberdashery department. As long as you're wearing my ties, it'll be nice to know I can get them wholesale.
Hey.
Well, I got a little work to do, honey. Call me when dinner's ready.
I'm happy for you, Dad.
Say, dear, is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Oh, come on now. You tell your old dad all about it, huh?
Well, kind of silly.
Well, tell me anyway.
Well, Pete and I are going to this very swank party, and I was picturing myself in my old chiffon gown. Told you it wasn't important.
Honey, I wish I could peel $500 off my bankroll and give it to you. But my roll is already peeled down to the pit.
Why weren't you born rich instead of charming, huh?
Say, listen, now that I'm working at Mayfair, maybe I can get you a gown.
Sure you can. I already picked one out. It's a Howard Shoup beige satin original.
Really?
Uh-huh. And it's only $650.
Oh.
That's tax. I'll have dinner in 20 minutes, darling.
Oh, dear. No dinner for me. I gotta go back to the store. I'm working tonight.
Oh, that's right. They're open weekends, aren't they? Okay, have you got everything? Your keys?
Oh, will you stop fussing over me? You sound just like your mother used to.
Mm-hmm. And she always found out you forgot something, too.
Well, you stop treating me like a little boy. I haven't forgotten my hanky.
Oh, and incidentally, would you please take that satin gown back to the stockroom? Mrs. Pickering will be in Monday to try it on.
Oh, that's too bad. Are you sure you don't want my daughter to wear it tomorrow night?
I don't have to tell you my answer, do I?
Well, I can guess.
Goody for you. Good night, Hooper.
My guess is yes.
Haven't you started dressing yet?
It's only 6 o'clock. You said the Livingstons didn't expect us till 8:30.
Which gives you barely 2.5 hours to slip into your dress.
Have you ever known me to be late? Don't answer that.
Gladys! Oh, hi, Pete.
Pop? What are you doing home? I didn't think you were through till 9.
Something tells me the national unemployment figure just rose by 1.
What have you got in the box?
I just dropped by on my dinner hour with a little surprise for you.
For me? What is it? Oh, Pop. Oh, Pete. It's the dress I love so much. Oh, I can't believe my eyes.
Oh, you can believe him. We took it off the floor. I just borrowed it for you to wear tonight. But we gotta get it back the first thing Monday morning.
It's like a dream.
Pop, you sure this is okay with the store?
Oh, of course it is.
Oh, Pop.
You're positive the manager said it was okay?
Well, you don't think I'd take it if he said it wasn't okay, do you?
Oh, Dad, how can I ever thank you? It makes everything perfect.
Oh, hey, I gotta get back to work.
What, don't you want to see me in it?
Well, I can't, dear. Oh, please, don't get any gravy on that dress.
Oh, don't worry.
Something's fishy. Since when does a store hand out dresses for one night?
You heard what Pop said.
Yes, I did, but still, I don't know.
Well, you don't think he'd take it without permission, do you?
No, I didn't say that, but I have...
Now, stop that, Pete. Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Okay. Close your mouth, Dobbin.
Here I come, ready or not.
Honey, you're a vision of loveliness. A rose petal floating on a pond.
Oh, Pete. You haven't said anything like that to me in years.
Well, these tight shoes bring out the poet in me.
Oh, honey, that tie.
What's the matter with it?
Well, it's all crooked. Let me fix it.
Well, make it an executive-type bow.
I'm so excited. I haven't felt like this since I was a bride.
Please, don't spoil the evening before it gets started.
When they see this dress on me tonight, darling, they're going to think you're the most fabulous insurance salesman. Why, I bet you sell 10 policies just tonight.
I can hear myself now. Mrs. Livingston, did you know that last year 317 people were bitten by Madagascar wombats and not one of them carried accident insurance? Now I just happen to have in my...
There you are.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Oh, honey, don't forget your wallet.
Well, that's not mine. It's Pop's.
Pops? That man. Oh, Pete. Maybe he doesn't have car fare home. You think we can drop it off on our way?
Oh, sure we can. And it'll give him a chance to see how beautiful you look in this gown.
Oh. I'll go get my wrap and my bag.
Okay.
Hooper,
Yes, sir?
will you put that satin gown back on display? Mrs. Pickering changed her mind.
Yes, well, I'll do it right away, sir.
Incidentally, I didn't see the gown when I was back in the stockroom. Where did you put it?
Oh, I put it in a good place where it won't be damaged. Don't worry.
Don't worry, he says. Huh. If I didn't worry, where would we all be?
Pop?
Gladys, what are you doing here?
I brought your wallet. I told you, you're always forgetting things, and I wanted you to see me in the dress, Dad.
Yeah, come on, let's get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yes, come on.
What's the... Pop? What's the matter with you? Pop? What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Nobody must see you in that dress.
Why not?
Because I didn't get permission for you to wear it.
You didn't get permission?
No.
You mean you just took the dress? Oh, Pop!
I thought we'd get it back the first thing Monday morning. And that's why that Mr. Fenton, the manager, mustn't see you in that dress, or we'll all go to jail.
Hooper, I thought I told you to... Why, you changed the mannequin.
Well, Mr. Fenton...
Don't apologize, Hooper. Oh, the earrings and the pendant set it off beautifully. Oh, that bag will detract from the beadwork. Where did you get that Santa Monica muskrat? I must speak to our fur buyer.
Yes, sir, you do that.
Put it back on display.
Oh, no, Mr. Fenton.
Oh, no. Are you saying oh, no to Claude Fenton?
Oh, no. I mean...
Hop to it, Hooper. Remember, you're still porter here. Bring it along now. Come on. Hippity-hoppity. Come on, Hooper. Drag it out. Well, Mrs. Byrne.
Come on, get up. Get up.
What do we do now?
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Pete's double parked. He's waiting for me.
Look out.
Why, of course, Mrs. Byrne. I think you're going to love our new lodge.
satin coat.
Oh, yes, I think that would be charming on you.
And I like the red chiffon.
Hey, Mom, this one's alive.
Yes, dear.
Honest, I saw her move.
Hector, will you please stop telling those whoppers?
The little lad certainly has a lively imagination. Ah, yes, I'd like to show you some of these things.
I like that one.
Hold on, Gladys. I'll get you out of here as soon as I can.
Gladys, have you flipped your wig? We're 15 minutes late, and you take time out to ride a merry-go-round? Gladys, will you get off of this thing? Why don't you talk to me? Gladys, you know the Livingstons are waiting for us. This may be the most important night of my career. Gladys, you know what time it is. The Livingstons are... Shh, don't shush me. What is the matter with you?
Pete, you don't understand. Pop's in trouble.
Good. What's he done this time?
He took this dress without permission, and the manager's standing right outside.
He took the dress without permission.
Freeze!
How do you get into these things?
It wasn't my fault, Pete. Honestly, Pop thought he was doing us a favor.
Well, why did you believe your father? Little monster hit me with something.
That's the kid that almost gave me away.
Well, I'd like to give him away.
Pete, how do we get in this
I
trouble?
don't know.
Don't you think this would go beautifully with that gown?
Yes.
Hey, Mom, that dummy over there is alive. Honest.
Hector, you're going to end up on a psychiatrist's couch just like your father. Come on, let's go. Oh, Mr. Fenton, send me the red chiffon.
Of course, Mrs. Burns. Hooper.
Yes, sir.
I have a splitting headache. I'm going to lie down in my office. If there are any late customers, you can send for me there.
Yes, sir.
Hooper, I just can't see straight. I'd better take a couple of my pills. Would you get a glass of water for me, please?
Yes, sir.
Just a minute, Hooper. Hooper, how long has that male model been on display?
Been there all day, sir.
It has. Oh, I'm not well. Not well at all. That's the stupidest looking dummy I've ever seen. Hooper, some water, please.
Yes, sir.
The stupidest looking dummy he ever saw? Well, that tears it. Now, come on, Gladys. Let's get off of this thing.
I don't think you can get out, Pete. Quick, Pete! Pete, I'm caught!
Hooper, what happened to that male dummy?
Male dummy? What male dummy? There's no male dummy there.
I've got to tell you something. I need help badly. You're the dummy.
I beg your pardon. I'll thank you to keep a civil tongue in your head.
Oh, you must forgive me, sir. I'm a little under the weather.
I want to buy that dress.
Well, sir, it's an original $650.
Money is no object. Just charge it to my account. Peter Porter.
I'll take it off the mannequin, sir. I won't be a minute. Here's the dress, sir.
Oh, thank you, Hooper. Here it is, sir. Isn't it a lovely thing? Note the exquisite line.
Lovely, lovely. My compliments to the couturier.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'm sure your wife will be enchanted.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
Good. There's nothing that gives a woman such pleasure as the ownership of an original creation. You know, and if there should be any trouble with what you've told me about her measurements, there won't be any at all. But if there should be, you can have her bring the gown back, and we'll make alterations just exactly the same. It is only the finest silk satin, I think, that I've ever seen. That's the finest import that we've ever had in the store. Now, this embroidery, this beautiful, delicate gold work, well, it's unbelievable. Well, I'll have it packed for you, sir.
Just a minute. What color is that dress?
It's beige, sir.
You didn't tell me it was beige.
Tell you? You were looking right at it.
That's the one color my wife just can't stand. You might have had the decency to mention it.
Sir!
Young man, there's an old Albanian proverb. Honesty is best policy. Well, I hope you're satisfied. We're missing the most important affair we've ever been invited to, thanks to you and your nutty father.
Oh, don't blame Pop, Pete. It really wasn't his fault. He meant well.
Sure, so did Mrs. O'Leary's cow. You and your old man are the original charter members of the Nitwit, Numbskull, and Nincompoop Club. Hello, could I speak to Mr. Livingston, please? Not home? Well, they must be. We were invited to dinner there tonight. What? Oh. I see. Well, thank you very much.
What's the matter, Pete?
Oh, nothing much. Seems I made a little mistake. Dinner's next Saturday.
Welcome to the club.
To you by Goodyear, whose 9 divisions have made this diamond a sign of quality for all Goodyear products.
Pete